Hey, what's up guys, aarava here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the Formula Nascar Championship. We started off this very stupid and random series 2 days ago, and we're now here for episode number 2 for the next 2 rounds of this mini 10 race mini championship. Number 3 is going to be the French Grand Prix. If you are new and you haven't seen the first episode, be sure to go check it out. In short, we're here with the Formula Nascar mod, which is one of the stupidest mods I've ever played with, but it's hilarious as well. Increases all the slipstream and the drafting, and basically makes the F1 cars a bit like kind of NASCAR cars, I guess, if we're kind of, beating around the bush. And we're driving today in the championship as Carlos Sainz and just trying to see how we do. Now, I do know the points were a little wrong in the last episode, the very end. Obviously, we run on a tight budget here for Formula NASCAR, so we didn't really do the maths correctly. They will be correct by the end of this episode, but let's move on. Let's get into the action. It's time for round number 3 at the French Grand Prix. Alright, so we're sat in P7. That's where we were for the Canadian GP. We got a little bit luckier there than we did in the first race at Mexico. But overall, disappointing first 2 races. I think we could have done more there. You know, at one point, I did think we could even go for a podium at the Canadian GP. I think this episode, we have to try and at least do that in this round or the next one. Either way, I want a podium here. We can definitely do it. It's just about being a little bit clever with the slipstream. It is quite tactical, actually. Maybe, I don't know. I've never watched NASCAR. Maybe it is somewhat tactical, but it appears not to be, so I don't know. We might have to be very smart about it and kind of stay behind people on purpose and try and use them for advantage, because that's just how ridiculous the mod is. But we get going again. It's all just a little bit silly fun, to be fair, as well, though, so we'll just go out there and have some fun as we go to 5 red lights for the French GP, and we're on the way. Going to try and get the gears as fast as I can here, and you can see that's worked out for me. Higher gears working, because you pick up so much speed, and straight away to turn 1, trying to slow this down, and we're side by side with Sebastian Vettel. Once again, Pierre Gasly appears to be the absolute machine of the Formula NASCAR mod here. He's in first place. We're now overtaking him. Vettel's gone on his right-hand side. But yeah, Pierre Gasly, I mentioned it in last episode. I think we found the formula that that Gasly needs to be in, you know. Bun off Formula 1. He needs to go stateside and just do some NASCAR here, because logically, he's good at Formula NASCAR in a video game, so surely he's going to be good at the real-life thing. It just makes sense, doesn't it? As Hamilton waltzed past me there, we got 4 wide, and you can see behind us, look at that, we've got an illegal overtake on Hamilton, trying to slow this car down, and it's 3 abreast, 4 cars now fighting. Literally, you can throw a blanket over them as they're 2 by 2. Vettel in first place, and Bollard just came across and tried to assault Gasly, and Vettel's lost all sense of speed there as we pick up. It's maybe 5 wide, we go off track there. It's 2 illegal blockings as we have to let go. We're down to P5 now. It's all kicked off somewhere out there. Leclerc's come out of nowhere to join us in this fight, but it's look at the minimap. Literally, the minimap may as well be just one multicolored line here, because everyone's so close together. And actually, the sector 3, not too bad, actually. I thought it would be quite horrendous with this slipstream, but every corner we're picking up slipstream, but the grip's still there, actually, so it's pretty decent. As Vettel goes very wide, though. Nearly went into the new pit lane entry on the game, obviously, like it is in real life. But here we go now. Time for the main straight. Time to pick up a lot of speed, and I'm in prime position here to catapult past Bottas. Here we go, up into first place. That's a 5-car overtake, but now they'll come back at me because they've got the slipstream, and I've gone horrendously deep into turn 1 as the car is so fast, and the brakes are just the same, so it literally is like milk bottle tops. But now the Ferraris have got me, but oh lord, look at that swarm, and it's 4 abreast. We've been spun around, and we're on the track. We're neutral. No, sorry Lando, sorry, I can't have my teammate being me here. We remained in P5. We've got a 3-second time penalty. We're going to have to move on from that. That's unfortunate, but somehow we're still going in P6, but that's unfortunate. The race has really gone to shams as we're now being hit by Hamilton, and nearly got spun by Hamilton. Again, it's all very manic. At least for the championship's sake, it's going to get interesting, because Gasly got taken with me with the spin. So at least for the championship's sake, I've done you, the viewers at home, you know, some favours here. It's going to go a little bit further. It won't just be a Pierre Gasly show. Hamilton is being very, very rude. Jesus, man. Stop pushing into me. I know you're trying to get past, but there's etiquette involved as Grosjean just sends one on the left. Obviously, I'd expect the Haas cars to be fast. Some of you were saying that how long was it going to take me to realise that Haas actually have a NASCAR team. I knew they were in something, either NASCAR or IndyCar, whatever it was. I knew they were in something, but yeah, if they are actually NASCAR, it makes perfect sense now why their team is so good in this new series that we literally had for a grand total of 3 days as I record this. you know, they've obviously got a lot of pedigree. You know, 3 days, that's a long time in video game terms. You know, it's like dog years. It works like dog years. I feel like video game, you know, days, that's good enough for about 5 years in American sport, isn't it? I mean, just makes sense. Gasly's been absolutely swamped. That's pretty good for the championship, like I said. And we're going to send it there. And I've absolutely sent Lando Norris to... I don't even know what's the next country along from right. I've sent him to Spain. He's been packing to Barcelona there as I sent him on the left. And I think I just took out I may have just taken out the championship leader. Well, that's definitely made things interesting for the championship then. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that. The contact system, I feel like, is a bit more sensitive when you've got this mod on. And I'm opening DRS. It's not done anything for me. Obviously, there's no drag to reduce in this mod, so I don't really know why any of us are opening DRS. There's no drag to reduce, therefore DRS is just pointless here, but we go on. It's just for aesthetics, just psychologically we think it's making a difference, isn't it? Alright, we're getting away from everyone else, but we're also losing touch with Grosjean here and Hamilton as I go and hit the curb. We need to try and stick with them, at least try and get this, what is it, P5, yeah, P5. If we can't get P1 or, you know, 2, 3, 4, let's just try and maximise this position in P5. And saying that, though, look at... Oh, Magnussen's just dive on me horrendously there. Brake check me. I was going to say, look ahead. There's a Racing Point car, a Slacker that has left the top pack there. So P4 might be even on the cards if we can get this right here and just stick through. But look at this mega battle I'm having with Kevin Magnussen side by side for most of Sector 3 as we try and slipstream off each other and use each other as a way to close up. Come on, mate. All right, I'm going to get back ahead. You get back at... No, this is not helping. Side by side's not helping. We need to get each other in the tow, and that's the only way we can slingshot ourselves towards Grosjean, who at the moment's got the fast lap of the Grand Prix as well. All right, Magnussen, give me the slingshot here. Come on, let's go Now. Right. DRS, no, see, we're side by side. It's not helping. Look, I'll lift off here. I'll gain more time lifting off, and then overtake, trying to overtake him if he wants to actually give me some room there on the right-hand side. Then slow this down just about... Oh, Magnussen, come on, man. Stop bunny hopping that curb and coming across me. Right, P6. Again, Magnussen will come through. We're losing touch here. I can't lie, lads. We're losing major touch, and the guys behind us are actually catching us like a swarm of bees. Look at that. They're 5 wide behind us. Absolutely. It's like, literally, it's like... swarm of bees, or if you've ever seen in the past, the Netherlands team used to play this thing called Total Football, where they used to just absolutely just send it for the football. It's like when you're back at school and none of you know how to play football properly, so you all just run after the same ball. It's literally like that. That's the sign behind us. So at the moment, it's not looking good. Magnussen, you're just holding me up, you're holding yourself up, and we're going to lose even maximum P7 here at this rate. Right, final lap. Gasly's amongst it there. I can see 4 wide behind us. We're still side by side with Magnussen, and he's getting very annoying. I've punted him off there a little bit. He's now going to get caught by the Renault. But here comes the Renault, and it's all gone to misery. It's 4 abreast here ahead of me. Perez is off. Ricciardo's around the outside, and now literally a blink, we're down to P12, back up into P9s. We cut across Verstappen there. Can I use Ricciardo, who's going to get a toe off Magnussen? If I can get a toe off Ricciardo and then get a double toe, can we get that? Magnussen, cool. Ricciardo, Verstappen, thank you. Back up into P7, but now they come through, and it's just not going to be good, is it? Down the inside, slow things down. No, don't get more corner cutting penalties. I had 1 already. I've already got a 3-second penalty, so I'm probably going to end up outside the points here. Oh my, come on. This just isn't fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars battling for the last points here. Round the outside of Raikkonen. Raikkonen smashes into me there. Getting very feral he is. And Perez now tries to send one down. We've also got, again, Magnussen still there. We've got him. Can we go around the outside? We're off circuit a little bit. Warning for extension, but we move round the outside. It's a good double move. Bottas at fast up the Grand Prix. We get P9, but the 3-second penalty will surely ruin everything as we push Ricciardo wide. And we're going to dive on Ricciardo and just push past him as well. I've gone way too deep there, and Ricciardo's going to mug me off in front of my pals, and we're going to be 3 wide, but it won't matter. The 3-second penalty means we're P16. That is the exact opposite of what I needed to happen there. The Formula Nascar Championship, a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be slapping people up, you know. Not the case. I'm being the one slapped. There's no time to dwell on this bad mistake. We've got another round to go in this episode. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. Power circuit anyway. So this is going to be an utter shit show. It really is. You guys actually wanted me to do Austria when we first played the Formula Nascar mod. You said you wanted to see the Austrian Grand Prix. Here it is, round number 4. Let's go. I just want some points now at this point. I just want some points.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Oh, they'll be bunched up, sir. They'll be very bunched up. We're P7 again, so it seems like Carlos Sainz, the game just loves putting Carlos Sainz in P7 in the McLaren in most places here. So, I don't know. It was lucky for us in Canada. It was very unlucky for us last time, so I'm not going to say really much about it. But let's just go smash it. I want some points. I want a good result. Let's try and at least maybe match Canada, what we can do there. But I think we need to be a bit more aggressive maybe in our defensive driving as we go now to 5 red lights for the Austrian GP. Round number 4 of the Formula Nascar Championship from P7. I can't really do much into turn 1 because there's basically a blockade of cars here. But now the run up here is going to be insane. Look at this. All right, lifting off. Alright, cool, Bottas. See you, mate. See you, Bottas, there. We're now 3 wide because Gasly's down the inside. Hamilton's through. And again, Pierre Gasly, obviously he got knocked out of the way at France, but, so far, he's really being the star man as we now made some contact with the Ferrari there. I could feel that on my left rear tyre. And it's 4 wide into this corner. And the Red Bull has done what the Red Bull did not do in F1 Esports and sent it down the inside of the lead man to try and actually take the race lead. He's now back down my inside. Gasly really trying to put on a show here. Verstappen's ultimated. It's for a brief second, Red Bull 1-3 there. So at the Red Bull ring, the Red Bull's doing a mega job here. Round number 4 of the NASCAR Championship. And what? Look at this speed Leclerc got shot off through your yellow flags. We're off circuit there, having to lift off to leave some room. Lando Norris is out. My teammate's out of the session. He's got a DNF. Verstappen's going to get a mega bit of speed here into turn 1. They come swarming through. We're on the outside in P5, but taking solace that I'm still in this fight. We just need to keep sticking with the slipstream, and I need to try and just keep on sticking behind and let off a little bit. Tactically use people to stay ahead. Got Hamilton. Gonna take the inside line here. Slow it down. Oh, that's a really compromising corner there. Yellow flags again. Someone spun off maybe. We're first place, back down the order, but it's alright, We'll come through here. Just going to stick behind Hamilton. I think try and get to the inside line. Grosjean's now sent it. The Haas is in first. I've had a little bit of a rear end snap because Verstappen, I think, tried to take me out there. Grosjean now battling for the lead. Hamilton tries to get Bottas. Going to let off here. Just easy does it. Easy. We're 3 wide. Leclerc come through there. He's got the fast lap of the GP, obviously, because he absolutely sent one here. He got a mega slingshot here. Watch, I'm going to try and do the same thing. Look at this. Look at this slingshot. I don't know what it is around that corner. The slipstream's so great around there. And then we slow things down. Take it our pace. Use our pace down the inside. No. Ooh, what the? I think the Haas just tried to take... I think the Haas just cut the corner massively and took me there. And look at the other Haas go. Look at it. It might be yes, it's a 1-3 for Haas now. The Americans finally show up in this episode. Leclerc's come through, but we're still there in P2. It's lap number 3, and so far, dare I say it, we are surviving this, and we're staying in the top flight. We just need to keep going like this. Keep staying in the fight. Just keep swapping positions with people. And not do that, though. Oh, Lord. No. Not what we need. Keep going. No penalty. Good. We just extended the track. No penalty, though. All good. And that actually took some cars out of the equation, perhaps a little bit. We're on the outside, where I kind of don't want to be. But we're here. Easy does it. Please don't turn in on me. All right, good. Right, back up. Try and fight for first place. Grab a little bit of a toe off Hamilton. Grosjean's there on the inside. We're going to be on the outside. Easy does it, keep in 5th gear. Hamilton tries to part of the bus. We're good. We're calm. I'm going to try and get a toe off Grosjean here now. Play a bit tactical. Wait. Right, grab the toe off Hamilton. Then get Grosjean. Leclerc's thought the same thing. He's done it again for the 2nd time this race. Leclerc shoots through, but we're just there with him. Side by side through the last corner. Easy. Cool, brush tyres. Right, Bottas is probably going to come through here. We'll try and get a toe off Leclerc because we're slowing down. Right, we're on the outside. That's fine. Slow thing down. Easy does it. All right, stick behind Leclerc. Good. Bump drop now. DRS. Going to open it. Does squat all. Still going to open it. Right. Okay, this is tricky now. Grosjean's going to come flying. So we'll come through. We'll pick up a toe off him. The Racing Point will do the same. Slow things down. Easy. Good. You know what? I'm actually really finessing this. I'm actually doing really well. We could get a race win here, boys. I'm feeling it. Just need to keep on chipping away like this. Keep using these trains. Keep using these trains. Slow down, slow down. Oh my god, went too hot there. Too hot into that corner. Right, easy. Right, Leclerc, come on my inside. No. Okay, go around me. Cool. Fourth gear. Nice. No. Oh my, Grosjean. Grosjean, watch yourself, mate. Watch yourself. Right, Gasly's come back into the fray. He's not been in the top flight for a while now. Here we come now. Shoot the... Oh, my God. That could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. And there's been another spin. There's been a spin. I think the yellow flag. Someone's been spun off. Is this my chance now to break away a little bit? Gasly, no. Illegal overtake on Gasly. Illegal overtake. That means Grosjean will shoot through. Leclerc shot through. That might be good, though, because it's the last lap. Hamilton's out of the Grand Prix. Last lap now. Okay, need to think about this. I need to be in third place. Thereabouts, third place, by the time we get to that right-hander, the second last corner, basically, where the pit entry is. I need to be in third place, or at least second, and be able to get a good tow. So here, overtake me, guys. Overtake me, can't. I'm going to block Gasly here. Go through, Grosjean. Go through, my son. Right, cool. Easy, brake. Okay, cut in. All right, Grosjean and Leclerc go side by side. Leclerc's a bit slow. Gasly coming through. Perez as well. We're on the inside here. Not kind of where I want to be. I want to be in the outside line. I'm trying to get there. There we are. Okay, bunt drafting Grosjean. This is all very, very close. This needs to be pinpoint. Pinpoint tactical. Let's go now. Go now. They'll get a toe off me a little bit. But through into the last corner. No, I'm wide. Okay, maybe on the line. I can get Leclerc. Yeah, here we go. On the line. Get Leclerc. No, not like this. Oh, my God. It finished. Literally 200th together. Second place we got in the end. I think because maybe Grosjean had a penalty. Gets second place. The elusive first win in Formula NASCAR. We do not have that, but we have a second place here at least. That is something to write home about. That was a really fun race as well. That was great. Look at that. Literally separated by 600ths of a second. We're away from first place. That's annoying, but that's how it goes. But that is a much better way to end off the episode then compared to what the French GP was. Second place, big 18 points in the bag there. And that has been episode number 2 of the Formula NASCAR Championship. Guys, on screen right now, the standings, that they may or may not be entirely accurate. Obviously, like you can clearly see, we're not working with a massive budget, but it's what it is. It is what it is. But guys, if you did enjoy it, then be sure to smash that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you are new around here, subscribe for weekly Fallen content. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.